Did you use up all your PTO last year?
Most Americans didn't. A national plan for Vacation Day, which is coming up tomorrow, aims to change that.
Our favorite travel guy, Gabe Saglie, who's always really kind of on a vacation, joining us this morning to talk strategies and also trends to look out for this year. Gabe, I have to say, I think you're at home right now, and this is the most disappointing location we've had you on from in a while.
Even I'm disappointed. I told my family this. I'm going on good day today from here. Yeah. I mean, how uneventful is that? But yeah, listen, sometimes my family just keeps me tethered because you know how it is. Yeah. Every day is planned for a vacation day for me. But yes, as you said, guys, tomorrow is officially national plan for a vacation day. This launched back in 2017. And you guys said it. Most of us just simply did not use all of our paid time off. I mean, we were being paid to go on vacation, and we just left those days on the docket. 4.5 days on average across the USA. Only 25% of us actually using all of our vacation days last year. So we're going to change that this year. We're going to strategize a little bit tomorrow to make sure that doesn't happen at the end of 2024.
Okay, so let's talk about that. Let's talk about the strategy idea. Most people just think, oh, there's a place I want to go, and I look it up tickets and I go. But give us an idea of what does a strategy look like? What kind of strategy are we talking about for 2024?
Okay, first of all, so the idea tomorrow, you carve some time out. It can even be at work. Your boss would like to do this. Carve out some time, look at your calendar, look how many days you have, and start literally just mapping out vacations throughout the course of the year. They can change later on. We are seeing some more flexible cancellation policies overall. But just try to map it all out for 2024. Number one, if you're traveling over a holiday week or weekend, tomorrow may be a great time to really lock some of that travel down. You're going away for spring break, now would be the time to do it. Some of our favorite destinations will get booked quickly. Prices around things like spring break, 4th of July weekend, Labor Day weekend, they're not going to be coming down. Even if you're looking at the December holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, etc., now might be a great time to really start mapping those out, looking at airfare, maybe buying your airfare. With these cancellation policies a little bit more flexible out there, you could actually see some good opportunity. Secondly, be aware of those cancellation policies, because when you see a really good travel deal, oftentimes a change and cancellation policy with that deal can be very strict. Also, quickly, go off-season, meaning that if there's a popular destination in the summer, go there in the spring or the fall instead. There's a sustainability argument around traveling off-season as well. And finally, use your miles. I love to see the miles sort of tick up on my mileage account, but at the end of the day, miles are only as powerful and as effective and as valuable as where they take you. So over the next, maybe the next couple of flights, you book with miles.
Okay, so talk to us about the whole cruising situation, because you said there's a lot of really good deals out there.
Yeah, I think that this is a great opportunity to really do that cruise that you've been thinking about. I did my first Alaska cruise last September on the Discovery Princess. It was a fantastic trip. It finally did it. And if you're new to cruise, I really highly recommend an Alaskan cruise. This was a stop early on in one particular morning at about 5 a.m. We came out on deck. It was Dawes Glacier there in beautiful Alaska, and just breathtaking. Alaska cruising set a record last year. 1.7 million people took an Alaska cruise compared to just 1.3, the previous record set in 2019. Here's the other thing. Aside from National Plan for Vacation Day tomorrow, we're in the middle of what's called wave season. It happens every January, February, March of the year. That means you are starting to see now, and you will probably tomorrow, see some really sort of poppy cruise deals out there. There are no less than 8 brand new ships hitting the water this year. The Icon of the Seas started sailing this past weekend. The Sun Princess next month. The Disney Treasure in December. More cabins means more deals for you and me.
So you got some international hotspots you want us to know about?
Yeah, so international travel really sort of outpaced domestic travel last year. I think that might switch a little bit this year as we calibrate our travel spending. But the destinations that I'm eyeing for 2024 are Mexico, because the wellness message is really loud in places like Los Cabos and Puerto Vallarta. So I think you're going to see a lot of promotions to these places with the wellness angle, a lot of new properties promoting their wellness experiences. And secondly, Ireland, because you know how much I love Ireland. But this year is the 10th anniversary of the Wild Atlantic Way, the west coast of Ireland, one of the longest driving routes in the world at 1,600 miles. I'm going to be doing this year, going out there and doing some road tripping. If you want to do the ultimate, most breathtaking road trip in the world, I might suggest the Wild Atlantic Way. It's turning 10 years this year in Western Ireland.
The west of Ireland is just gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
You have to choose one side. I go with the west side. Gabe, thank you so much. Folks, if you're interested, you can go to GabeTheTravelGuy.com, where he's got all kinds of other tips as well. Thank you so much, Gabe.
That's right.